Big up, guys. Welcome to the Football Overseas YouTube channel. We are live for Champions League quarterfinals, return leg predictions, and it is the ball night to have football, and we have high. And yeah, it seems like I'm working. Yo, Jordan, you there? Yo, how you doing, mate? Can you hear me? You can hear me?
You can hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you, mate. So we start off with the first game. Let's talk about your club, Liverpool versus PSG. Yo, it seems like the guy is lagging. Or am I lagging? I don't know what it is, but it's one of us. Anyway, so welcome to the channel. For those who have just joined, we are live for. Oh, you can't hear me. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, wait, I can't be heard. Anyway, so we're live for another prediction video. This is Champions League quarterfinal second leg predictions. I'm doing it from my bedroom. Yeah, normally I record it in the sitting room or my recording room, but this is for my bedroom because of other things. Yeah. So Liverpool versus PSG is a good match, a very entertaining match. We have seen how PSG played against Liverpool at Paris, and now we're seeing how they play against Liverpool in my side. And we have Jordan. How you doing, man? Can you hear me?
Oh boy.
You can hear me.
My phone. Other phone.
Yo, did the guy lag? Or is it just me lagging? But anyway, we'll continue. So we have seen how Liverpool performed against PSG, and let's be honest, I think a 2-0 prediction that yeah, guy lagged. A two-win for Liverpool. Yeah, so the link is in the chat. Let me remove him. Yeah, so let's be honest, a 2-0 lead for Liverpool to come back to. It's going to be very hard. Remontada for Liverpool will be very hard against PSG. Yes, Liverpool performed well against Fulham. That was a good performance against Fulham. And I didn't expect Liverpool to have that kind of performance. I expected them to continue performing poorly. But they have broken a two-game losing streak. Two-game. Yeah, two-game losing streak. And they broke it last weekend. So Liverpool, this Liverpool side is a different Liverpool side. It would be embarrassing for Liverpool to. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're talking about your club. So Liverpool versus PSG.
Oh, jeez. Love that. Love credit to Dewey over on Wednesday. Give credit to him, no doubt. He's good. He's a very, very good Liverpool player. Bring him to Anfield, please, and thank you very much. Yeah. But my worries is KK, Skelly. I have history with the player, Kyle, back at the Diego Maradona Stadium with Napoli, Liverpool, that's against us. He helped Napoli with Victor Osimhen in the squad, and he steps up again, bro. Now our captain Van Dijk needs our support to really try to get us back into the game. So we have to really give them support. Yeah, and also I like how we played over the weekend against Fulham. That's much better. That is what I want to see. That is what I did want to see in the first leg of the quarterfinals of the Champions League. But now we're playing them tomorrow. I want to see that. Rio scoring, awesome, 17 years old. Well, I thought he was 16, but so they have to rewind back the game and hear what the commentator says. He's 17 years old. I thought he was 16, but he's not. Max is but this game, everyone will be talking about Due, Vitinha, quality squad, Hakimi. Well, they're not Donnarumma, but this is going to have to be a move. Yeah, we know we're down to 2-0, but we have to support the players, support the team, because, yeah, we have two of our legends leaving us at the end of the season. Salah announced that he's leaving. Robertson announced that he's also leaving. So we have to do something special for these guys. I know we might not win the Champions League, no doubt, but we have to send out these two with something special, and probably when they play their final Champions League game, and this is the game that they will play their final Champions League game against PSG. But we have to make it to the semis. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. And I am gonna go for a comfortable 2-0 win for my club Liverpool. That will be well, that great will be different because I'll be watching the game as well. But I want to see Rio more. The 17-year-old kid. He's the next generation. He's coming up. He's learning. I see what he can do. But I want to see more of Rio come tomorrow against PSG at Anfield. It's gonna be really tough. Yeah, we know what Luis Enrique
Yeah,
capable of doing. But I want to see more of Rio, the 17-year-old. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's game, man.
yeah. But also, you remember how in the first leg you were confident about your team beating PSG
Yeah, because
away
yeah,
from
I was
home.
confident because I thought that Salah will be starting in the first leg, Kyle. Because yeah, confident mean that if Salah steps up in that game in the first leg, he can do something special over by the right. But I'm shocked to see him on the bench. I wasn't looking forward to see him on the bench. I was looking forward to see him start. Yeah, we know he said he's leaving at the end of the season. But we need to see him, and I want to see him play. He played over the weekend, yes, but I want to see him play. I don't want to see him on the bench. No, I'm
Yeah,
confident
but
in that first that Salah should be playing in the first start in the first place. He would have made something different. We'll be probably the game would have probably be 2-1 at this moment, looking for us to try to tie it and probably try to win it. But now we need him for tomorrow's game, and we need him to start in this one. I don't want to see him on the bench again.
Yeah, true. But you know the beef that your manager has with Salah reminds me of a beef that a certain United manager had with his player. Just a beef of between him and Ahmad. Like Ruben Amorim didn't like Ten Hag did not like start Ahmad, and he knows that Ahmad is better than the other players. But in the end, yeah. So I think this game, to be honest, I feel like Liverpool defending a 2-0 or coming back to a 2-0 scoreline is that's a complimentary score because
Well,
you
we know,
because you watched the first leg, right?
yeah, they're not like Barcelona. Yeah, but last time Barcelona played us, they beat us 3-0, Kyle. With Messi in their squad, Luis Suarez. They came to our yard and we beat them 4 goals to nil and make it to the semis. But yeah, we know this is a different situation. But I'm seeing something, Kyle, over the
Yeah,
weekend against Fulham. And I'm seeing like probably slightly try to do the Jurgen Klopp playing style again. I'm seeing like he's trying to do it. But if
yeah,
he wants to try to do that, if he wants to try to do that, you have to always try to know how to do it. Well, the team that you got, you mess it up, and now you're trying to recreate it back. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Rio is learning. Rio is 17, is playing under level for England. Yeah, big up to him as well. He play even for the Liverpool under level. Yeah, indeed. When Salah leave at the end of the season, he's the next one everyone will be calling upon. Everybody like the movements of him. Look what he did in bringing the defense. That is what I want to see. That is what I want to see more. This is how it verse assisting him. Well, he should be getting a brace. Well, big up to Salah. He may get 2-0 indeed. But yeah, I want to see more of Real. But yeah, we know Allison, we don't know when he's returning, but Mama Dashvili, we need him to start stepping up. He makes some save over the weekend. Bring that motivation into Tuesday's
yeah.
game. So
But
yeah,
anyway,
I want to see Real.
I was going to say that
Mm.
Liverpool PSG going to Liverpool the 2-0 scoreline. PSG was merciful to you guys at Paris. That game could have ended 4-5-0.
Bro, we're lucky it's 2-0, Kyle. Kyle, it would have been 4 or 5.
It could have been 4 or 5. That's what I'm saying. To you are lucky that that's coming back to 2-0. That could have been 5-0.
Bro, I heard everybody was saying that we're the luckiest club in the Champions League because that would be getting destroyed. And look at PSG squad comparing to ours.
Yeah, but anyway, but I feel like in this game could be. I feel like it could be the same scoreline of the first of the first leg. I don't think you have a good quality center goalkeeper. I feel like he's good enough to play Premier League football, but not good enough to play Champions League.
Collier is way far than Mohamed Dashvili right now, but he's at
But
Brentford doing
but
well.
no, but could it be lack of match fitness? Let's be honest. How many games has this Georgian goalkeeper played this season?
Because normally we always use Alice in all of our games.
Yeah, he hasn't played too many games, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
The only game I think we use him is probably in the cups because we always use Alice in the Premier League and Champions League.
so obviously it is his first Champions League game, and he hasn't played that game in for so long. So I expected this kind of performances. But anyway, I think for this, he's still going to concede 2-0. He's still going to lose at home. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for PSG to advance.
Dembele, bro, Dembele and Due.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That
I'm surprised how Dembele did not perform so well against you guys.
well,
I'm very,
yeah,
very
he could probably.
surprised. Yeah, but anyway, next match. Next match is Bas- Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid.
Oh Jesus, that finished, bro. That fin that will be in Allianz Arena. Diaz, bro, this guy, bro. Oh my days, what will he do, bro? This guy is so good, Bayern Munich. Big up him as well. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh yes, used to be teammates, now become enemy rivals for separate clubs. One playing for Bayern, Diaz. Trent playing for Real Madrid. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you got the assist there to give to Mbappe. But, well, Diaz is going to show up again now, Kyle, in this one. I know it's 2-1. I'm going for a 3-0 win for Bayern against Real Madrid. Diaz is going to cook Trent again. He's going to cook Trent again. Michael Olise, Harry Kane. Wow. They're going to
Yeah,
show up, bro. 3-0. 3-0. Yeah. Well, they beat FC St. Pauli over the weekend 5-0. So I think they have a chance of destroying Real Madrid if the Real Madrid coach have anything up in the sleeves to really
yeah, but
change the kind of.
but the thing with the Real Madrid coach, I feel like he's not a good quality coach. It's sad to see how badly Real
Mhm.
Madrid has been performing the past 2 seasons. They should be winning the La Liga twice, but they have been bottling it. And
Mhm.
that's so sad that this manager, all he does more apologies than win games for Real Madrid.
Yeah, man.
Every game
Yeah.
every time Real Madrid lose, he says sorry, it's my fault. I take full responsibility for that.
Oh boy.
And then he goes and makes the same mistakes.
Hmm.
And it's frustrating to see Real Madrid suffer like this because Real Madrid deserves way more than this manager. Real Madrid deserves structure. Real Madrid deserves a proper manager than Ari Bora. I don't know what this guy is doing with this Real Madrid squad. I watched the game against Bayern Munich. I, s- I saw Real Madrid were clueless in that game. First leg, they were clueless. I'm surprised
Yeah.
how Bayern was not 3-0 up at halftime. I'm surprised how Bayern was not 3-0 up at halftime.
So I'm surprised that, where's Courtois? Because at
Yeah?
this rate, where's Courtois? Because he is the best goalkeeper Real Madrid ever have. It's him make Real Madrid win these kind of trophies, bro. Have these trophies. 15 Champions League. It's because of Courtois. Everybody talks about Vinicius Jr. No, it's Courtois of his big saving. Where is he? Where is they using Lewin in goal? Lewin is not good.
Yeah,
Courtois is way
yeah, I
than
agree
him,
with
bro.
you. Yeah, I agree with you, Jordan. That Lunan, that's fraud of a goalkeeper from Ukraine. Is not good enough for Real
No,
Madrid.
no, sir. He's not, bro.
He's not good enough, and Real Madrid needs to find a good quality backup because I swear to God, next season, if Lunin is goalkeeper next season, Real Madrid will not win more trophies as they are
No,
not
no,
winning this time.
Courtois is to make his choice, Kyle. He will say, okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to leave the club. He's gonna say, oh, I'm getting fed up of this club because this goalkeeper is in goal and I'm the greatest goalkeeper. I've rescued this team, Real Madrid. Eh? If he left, what's gonna happen? Against us, he make big saves, bro. He make more save more than this goalkeeper that they're using, bro. 5 saves against us. 5 saves. Eh?
but
Courtois is
anyway,
great, but Real Madrid with finals with Courtois. Oh yeah. Let's see what happens come between them. Oh yeah, it's better my
yeah,
day.
The Madrid just needs a better coach at this point, and they need a better backup goalkeeper because Lunin cannot be playing game in game out when Courtois is injured.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's either Lunin needs to be shipped out or they need to buy a better backup goalkeeper. But anyway,
Yeah. Mm.
the match, I guess the return leg against the Madrid is traveling to Munich. Munich is going to be a tough city to travel to. Bayern Munich is strong at home, very strong at home, and the game in between the two legs, Bayern Munich smashed Saint Paolo 5-0, and in Madrid decided at home they decided why not give away 1 point to Girona? Why not draw 1-1? And I feel like in this game, Madrid will still lose to Bayern Munich because there'll be no remontada. I'm seeing people saying remontada will happen. I don't see a remontada happening with this squad. I see Bayern Munich beating Real Madrid 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. The next game is Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. That game
Oh,
ended
interesting. Wow.
2-0. The
Yeah,
first leg
let's talk
ended
about
2-0.
let's talk about Julian Alvarez, guy. This kid, this player, should I say? Everybody's talking. It's going around. Everybody's talking about this player. Who's gonna get him, bro? This guy, free kick, free kick, bro. Scored a free kick in the Madrid derby in La Liga. Scored a free kick, lost to Barcelona, revenge. Free kick again. Julian Alvarez, bro. What is going on, man? Look, for me, I'm waiting for Atletico Madrid winning, bro. 2-0. For me, look, man. If he scored another free kick, the quarterfinal, it does stay, bro. This guy, this Julian Alvarez is something. It's something else. Because if Atletico Madrid go all the way to the semis, they either get Sporting CP or Arsenal. Because we still talk about those two teams. Either it's gonna be either Atletico Madrid or Barcelona. But look, everybody's talking about Julian. Yeah. Yamal is Lamine Yamal cannot be in Messi's shoes. Because if Messi was playing same with Barcelona, it would be a different story in this football game. But Jules Alvarez saving Diego Simone's team Atletico Madrid again. We know Jano Black. Where's Jano Black? Where is he? And him still win 2-0. Awesome. They don't need
Yeah.
Jano Black in goal, bro. They win 2-0. Beat Barcelona. Awesome. Well deserved by Atletico.
I get what you're saying, man. But also, last obviously these two teams have met each other before. They've met each other home and away in the Copa del Rey, and
And La Liga. And La Liga as well.
no, but La
So there's
Liga. Let's be honest, La Liga. Um, Barcelona beats Atletico Madrid home and away in La Liga. That one Barcelona was confident enough, but in cups, Barcelona did not manage to beat Atletico Madrid. But obviously, there's a trend where Barcelona in the Copa del Rey, Bas- Atletico Madrid beat 10 men Barcelona 4-0, and then return leg Barcelona smashed Atletico Madrid 3-0. So there's a remontada that can happen, but it won't be that big. And for this game, I don't think Barcelona will get a win because they have that suspension. But good thing is that the suspension is for a centre back that's not as quality goal centre back, and I'm going to go for 1-1 draw for this game.
wow. Good call.
Right, last game is Bottle FC versus Sporting CP.
Lord Jesus, have mercy, God. No, me not go start now. Seriously, guy. No respect to Oscar. Look. What is no making the coach doing telling the guy about get breakfast. It is time is the kickoff. They went to Bournemouth. They play Bournemouth. They lost 2 goals. Bro, Alex Scott. Alex Scott. Hmm? Those who lives in the UK have to get up at 5 in the morning to watch Arsenal. Hmm? No, you have a tough game coming up where you have Sporting CP, then you have Man City. Pep just sent a message. I I still like I saw a City fan with a battle with Arsenal logo saying you're next. So it's Duku, you hear Jeremy Duku's interview. No, Sporting CP, everybody know Victor Guerra is loved. Mrs. Former Club. Yeah, we know. So what happened in that first leg? Why he didn't score in that first? Ain't get chances. Big up to Kai. Good thing you guys have Kai Havertz. But now this is where business comes. You guys are hungry for trophies. I'm asking you, man. I'm begging you. And don't even make Sporting CP score. Because if they don't make Luis Suarez, bro. Yeah, everybody know. There are different Luis Suarez. One used to play for us. He's at Inter Miami. One is play for Sporting CP. But now this is stuff. It's the Emirates. Mikel Arteta. What you got up your sleeve? Are you gonna use Eze? Well, I'm looking forward to see what could happen in the. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Arsenal, Kyle, in this one against Sporting CP. I hope Victor Gyökeres score against former club. And David Raya, man, this guy has become a superhero in goal for them, rescuing them every often in Champions League. Let's see if they can make themselves and book a ticket to semi-finals of the Champions League. But this is where it ends. A win against Sporting CP here in the semis. So 2-0 Arsenal, and they're in the semi-finals. Over to you, Kyle. Oh, Kyle, gone.
Sorry, man. What did you say beforehand?
Oh, yeah, your turn now. So I'm going for 2-0 with Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres to score, and then can book himself into the semis. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So for Bottle FC, the match against Sporting wasn't a good match to watch. Arsenal
Hmm?
needed a minutes winner to beat Sporting away from home, and Bottle FC decided to donate 3 points to Bournemouth during this weekend. And Sporting, I think Sporting had a test game or something like that, but Sporting had a game anyway. And in this game, I'm going to predict 3-0. I think Arsenal will be very angry. They need a response. We have seen City banter them during the game against Chelsea. They have seen City banter them, and they need a response, and they need that response in this game. Yeah, and they need a big win ahead of the game against City. Otherwise, if they lose or win slightly, it will not boost the confidence ahead of City's game. But I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Arsenal. We all want Arsenal to lose to Sporting, but that's unrealistic. We'll have to be realistic at one point. But I think Arsenal will have a strong win. Arsenal could have beaten Sporting away from home 2-0. People forgetting that Arsenal scored a goal that was offside and it wasn't
Oh
allowed.
yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
So going by that scoreline, plus also there's vengeance that Arsenal look at and there's anger in the eyes. So this game could be a smashing or a thrashing. Plus it is Emirates Stadium. Last time Arsenal hosted a team in Emirates Stadium, they were embarrassed and they don't want to be embarrassed again. Yeah. So this one I'm going to go for 3-0 game, and I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank
Yeah,
you,
man,
John.
no problem, man. Anytime, man. Absolutely, man. Yeah, man. Big up, man. I don't know, the channel name changed. It's now Jordan Iman Sports Central. Well, yeah, daily Jamaica content, well, probably a World Cup will be also included on the channel as well. So, yeah. So, we are almost, what? I think I'm not even sure, probably 46 or 45 days
Which one?
to
The
go
World
for
Cup?
World Cup. I'm not even sure, but I'm not really.
No, I think it
Uh,
is. It is 1 month. It is. It is 2 months. Technically 2 months, because it is 2 weeks. 2 weeks left. Then the whole of month, the whole of May. Then 2 weeks of June. Then the World Cup starts. So it's 2 months to the World Cup.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
absolutely looking forward. Yeah, man. Yes, guys, indeed. Big
Yeah.
up, guys.
So yeah,
Thanks for
yeah.
having
Thank
me.
you, man, for joining. So for those who watch, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and what will be coming up on the channel will be obviously some champion World Cup. Will be some World Cup games previews, and we'll have a Premier League review for the game at 20, game at 10. Yeah, that one will have game at 9. We'll have it on 17th of April. Apart from that, there'll be, yeah, it's nothing much as well. But thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you, Jordan, for hopping on, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out of here.